With Earth Day falling during April vacation this year, now's a better time than ever to encourage some discovery. It's a full schedule this week at the Maine Discovery Museum in Bangor. Staff say April vacation is one of the museum's busiest times, and they're offering many unique activities. This includes a live reptile show tomorrow, a dry ice demonstration Friday, and spaghetti bridge engineering on Saturday. Celebrating Earth Day today, museum goers got to learn all about the state's invasive insects and got to design some bugs of their own. Museum officials say it shows kids science doesn't just exist as a subject in school, but something that's all around them and waiting to be explored.
We take all of these opportunities to have people engage with science in fun and meaningful ways. So things like the community science, that they can actually be involved in real research, that's something that makes a child or an adult feel really inspired and engaged and part of the scientific community, even if they didn't think they liked science in school. And then through gamifying and play-based learning, we get kids to realize that they are scientists. They're naturally curious.
While museum members get in free, it costs non-members $14 per person. There are discounts for military, seniors, and teachers, as well as reduced admission costs for those receiving SNAP benefits.